This is Llewellyn Joy Salgado here today with my mom, Mary Joy Salgado. And our first topic will be on the gift of life. Your first question. How old were you when you had a child?
I was 19 years old when I had you. My one and only child. 19 years old.
Okay. Second question. How was your experience and what were your symptoms?
Well, at first, I was expecting you, of course. I have some pregnancy symptoms. I feel nauseated. I vomit. And, I eat a lot. I have mood swings. I have some cravings. During that time, I was craving for soup. It's a Chinese soup, hot and sour soup. That's one of my favorite when I was pregnant with you. Um, Chow mein also is one of my favorite when I was pregnant with you. Um, I feel heavy, of course. I have some mood swings. I feel irritated at times. I sensitive, of course. It was my first, so I don't know what to expect. I have some pregnancy symptoms like swelling, cramping, mood swings. I vomit at times. I have some morning sickness. And yeah.
Do you think you were capable of being a mother at the age of 19?
Yes, I was. I was ready for you. I'm actually expecting. And yes, that's why I decided to have a child because I am capable of being a mom.
When you were in the hospital, what was your first experience?
What do you mean? When I was in labor? Okay. I was in a lot of pain. I was cramping. I was crying when I was giving birth to you. Um, you know, and yeah, it was really painful. I feel like, it's unexpected. I mean, I don't know, but it was my first, so I was in a lot of pain when I gave birth to you. And the doctor asked me that time if I want some epidural to calm me down or to ease my pain. But I said no because I want to be able to experience giving birth without anything since I decided to have you. So, yeah, but I was in a lot of pain.
When you first saw your child, what were you thinking about?
It was beautiful. It was given by God. I feel happy and I cried. Tears of joy came through me. And it's a miracle to me.
Everyone, I will be doing a second interview with my grandmother Josephine Mama regarding on how my mom gave birth to me. Mama, for my first question, what was your first reaction towards your daughter being pregnant?
I was failure of everything because I have so much plan for her. I'm trying to visualize what what kind of career she gonna be, but things happen, and it's way beyond my control. Nothing much I can do except to accept her being pregnant.
Okay. Second question. Do you think she was responsible enough to handle a child?
At first, my reaction was really scary because I'm kind of hesitant, being that she was very young. I'm the one who was really get so nervous how she gonna handle her situation and her condition of being pregnant.
Third question. What advice did you give
Can you
to
hear
my
me?
mom? Yeah.
Well, at first I talked to her really mother to daughter. That actually I want her to realize what she going into, what kind of situation that she went in, and also that I told her that's not an easy responsibilities for you, knowing that she's still young. So I really asked her honestly if she's willing to take all the risk and responsibilities. And I also offer to her that if whatever decision she gonna end up, I'm still with her. Okay. I was actually with her at the hospital inside delivery room because I persuaded the nurses that I want to be with her on her side as she labored. I thought that was a critical situation for her, so I want to be on her side.
What was your feelings towards?
Actually, in that time, excitement, nervous, all kind of, I'm so excited to see the baby, but I'm so nervous at her too, at her condition, being a young mother to be before the baby comes out. So I was scared on her really condition.
To study a booklet in regards to the interview, their questions, how old was I, why do I want to come over, do I know how to speak English, what school do I go to, all those basic questions, and I have to speak it in English. So luckily we have English class back home in the Philippines. That's when I learned. And it takes a while, practice.
How long did it take you?
About a year or two for the processing. I believe I was still young then, but I remember having my aunt interview me, with the booklet that I have to read. And yeah, so she asked a lot of questions, and we would do practice, and we make sure we have to speak it in a proper English. And so,
Do you remember some of the questions they asked you?
oh yeah, they asked me, why are you coming to the United States? Who are you staying with? Um, how old was I? What school do I go to? Do I have any siblings? Uh, what else? There's so many. What's my name? Do I know how to speak English? And I have to speak it fluently. I make sure that I'm understood.
Did you come to the U.S. with anyone?
Yes, with my brother, my younger brother. So the two of us, uh, the same process. We have to do the paperwork. We have to get interviewed, about 30 minutes for each of us. And after that, we have to wait for a few weeks or months, I believe. We have to wait until we get approval if we can, if we're approved to go to here in United States.
How did you know when you got accepted to come to the United States?
We received a letter um, that, we are qualified, we're approved, we can go here in United States.
How was your experience? Your first experience coming to?
First, I was scared. I can't sleep for a few days before going here. I talked to my mom, and she tells me how it is here. She's already here, obviously. Yeah, so just to prepare myself, we got ourselves ready, and we're already reminiscing, imagining what it's like to be in America as we only seen it on television back home in the Philippines.
How was U.S.?
Like when I came here, at first I was scared. We were young, we were underage, both of us. There's no adults.
Your image, what was the image like in your head?
The image, when I came here or when I was reminiscing back home? Okay, the image is beautiful. It's clean. The environment is clean. Everyone speaks American. Everyone is white. That's what I was thinking back then. And everything is easy. Like